We're back with some more Ace Attorney today. Fuck.
Great start.
Yeah.
Ew.
So
Funny
yeah.
tonight.
Last time we were we discovered Tender Lender and the Blue Screen Ink places.
Lender.
Yup. Yeah, we did. And then we went back to Maggie to go talk to her. So we're about to go talk to her about something. Okay. Contradictions.
Money.
Maggie, you know how you said that everyone else provided testimony that doesn't match up with...
Yep, there are just so many things that don't seem to add up. The biggest contradiction is that the other guy I saw at the the biggest contradiction is the other guy I saw at the victim's table. He
Had a bit
was
of
the
a-
one who
That big guy.
perhaps he was the one who slipped something into the victim's coffee.
But didn't Mr. Kudo testify earlier today that it was the waitress who put something white powder
Maybe they
into
did
the
it
coffee cup?
Twice by mistake. Double kill. So you really think it was this disappearing man that did it?
Well, he's not the only thing that disappeared. The CD vanished as well. You know, the CD had, the CD with the CD with the writing on it.
Oh yeah, MC. Oh yeah, the MC Screwdriver album, right?
It was MC Bomber, Maya. That name was scrawled on the sports paper as well.
They
I
never
actually
did
believe
find
mine.
that CD at the crime scene, sir.
My
Very
mixtape.
upset about it.
Or that the victim's medication that's gone missing too.
Ouch, my head. This is getting way too complicated for me.
We just got off a case where Master Mask was actually not the one who committed the murder, but it was in fact Mask the whatever the hell happened last time.
You said
True, that one's...
that the victim passed out when you said you passed out when the victim, Glenn L, collapsed, right? What?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I read it too fast.
Yes, it's so embarrassing. I mean, I used to be a cop.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and then I took an arrow to the knee.
When I
Thank you
came
for listening to my story.
When I came to, the restaurant was buzzing with police. And before I knew what was going on, they arrested me, sir.
Damn, didn't even wait.
So, between the time the victim collapsed and the time the police arrived on the scene, you had no idea what went on at Tribulations.
Nope, no idea at all. Why? Is it important, Mr. Phoenix, right, sir?
The other witness, the old man from the park, was pretty much chased out of the picture.
Good. Chased out of the picture? What do you mean? Give me a citation.
Old CD wasn't inside the restaurant because he was told to go call the police.
Exactly, and you, Maggie, were unconscious. That means Mr. Armstrong was alone in the restaurant for a brief period of time. Yeah.
So he did it.
You freaking
No.
stage.
You don't think Mr. Armstrong set me up, do you? French
Probably.
bastard!
When you consider the facts, it's hard to imagine Mr. Armstrong isn't involved in this at all.
True.
Like
he
the
was-
master biting at the paw of the dog that feeds. Wait, it's phrasing. Are you sure about this, Mr. Phoenix? Right?
Well, the old man said as much as we spoke with him earlier when we...
I don't know. The things that man says don't add up for some reason, sir. Oh wait, it's because he's senile.
Maggie looks like she's trying to figure something out.
What are you talking about? I ain't seen now.
Eight seeds!
ask Maggie exactly what she knows about Old City.
Okay, so I think we just present the profile.
Wow, we got so many people on the thing. Look at the Rasta.
Wait, what are we doing? Oh yeah, Mr. Kudo.
Ah, I feel much better after the
Distracted me.
trial this morning. I've been in a bit of a courtroom proceedings I've been a bit of a courtroom proceeding addict for years now. Feels like forever since I saw a witness as slippery as that old man.
Mhm.
He's not really that bad of an old man, though.
Please don't use slippery and old man in the same sentence.
Still, I feel a bit uneasy.
Oh, huh? I thought you just said you felt much better. She poisoned?
Oh, Maggie. If there's something on your mind, you gotta tell us. Especially if it has anything to do with Mr. Kudo or his testimony.
Roger, I'll spill it all and see what you make of it.
Okay, so we
Who's
talked to
Roger?
her.
He means me.
Let's see. Is there something about Mr. Kudo's testimony that stood out as odd to you?
Actually, yes. Where do you want me to begin? I mean, the fact that he was even testifying to begin with doesn't quite...
Doesn't quite what?
Well, when I took the coffee... Well, when I took the coffee over to the victim's table... It's true there was another customer in the restaurant.
Oh, you could have brought
Yeah,
that
we know
up.
that already. It was Victor Kudo.
I can't really say it was an old man.
Okay, then how are you calling him a really old middle-aged man?
No, age isn't the issue. The other customer was a woman.
Oh, a woman?
Oh,
Are
what?
you sure, Maggie?
Well, I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. She had very short hair.
So, what did this woman look like?
She was sort of creepy. And she had a kind of cackling laugh.
Creepy?
Cackling?
Why do I get the feeling I've come across a woman like that recently?
Yeah, the vampire-looking woman.
Okay, let's see.
The psycho.
Down.
Do we show a picture?
Oh yeah, I got something you're going to love.
Really?
Oh,
What is it?
A lunchbox just for you. Here.
Wow.
Wow, a lunchbox. Weenies, too. Weenie! I can't believe it. Thank you, sir. Did you make this just for me, Mr. Phoenix Wright, sir?
Mhm.
Nah, it was Detective Gumshoe. Who else would make such a nice lunchbox for you?
Get
Who
this
else
shit
will
out
give
of
me
my
weenies
face.
and rice?
Yeah, what a meal. What a meal.
That was so perfect.
No, I would actually like that. Like, Chino Longanisa. Oh my god, I love that. And it's
Yeah,
like sweet
yeah.
sausage with rice.
Yeah, but like, it's just regular
like, we made
weenies.
it so
It's
weird.
not.
It's so much. Too much. Like, you gotta balance the savory with the rice. Anyway, he's really worried about you. Looks like he put a lot of effort into making this too.
Yeah, you see, he had to cut out the hot dogs and then microwave them. Very
Microwave.
hard.
I can't
No, I just-
accept it. I'm a vegan. Detention center rules. No gifts allowed, sir.
Come on, Maggie,
Wow.
don't be like that.
The rules are the rules. They'll lock you up if you break them.
Somehow, when an ex-cop turned waitress says that, it seems a whole lot scarier.
And anyway, I hate weenies.
Oh, really?
Ah, my heart.
It's all yours, Maya. You can enjoy it with Mr. Phoenix Wright, sir.
Damn. But
She's right. It's better than letting it go to waste.
Phoenix, you shouldn't be.
It's just like, she's right.
Yeah, you should eat the weenies, man.
Gumshoe's lunchbox eaten with Maya.
Did we eat in front of her?
I just
Oh
well,
shit, we did.
how was it?
They hit the spot. I love weenies.
Oh, I see.
I bet you do.
Shut up.
yes, he does quite. He does. doesn't he?
Especially
Get out of here, Edgeworth. I love how I love how all three of us had the exact same joke. But
Yeah,
anyways,
okay.
Oh, good.
I was about to
I'm
say,
glad I
yeah.
gave. Oh, good. I'm glad I gave it to you then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, sir.
Okay, and then now we move back to criminal affairs. Police station.
That guy's playing
The main
Galaga.
server just went up in smokes! Why the heck is the press conference set up yet? The superintendent's here already! Yeah, and there's a problem with the internet too! I can't get to MySpace! I told you to stop using your computer, Chief! But I'm watching videos online! I'm catching up on my K-dramas! It's gonna have to wait, Chief. I'm throwing the switch. No, just when some young guy was about to have confessed his son's hot-to-trot girlfriend.
What?
Trot.
What? Now I wanna watch it now. Actually. Wow, this place is really buzzing.
Ix, that is a very Maya thing you just said.
Because he said that he's gonna confess to his son's girlfriend. What the hell? Is
It doesn't matter. You just said a Maya thing.
that? Okay, Chino.
Something must be going down. Something really big. Huh? What are you doing here, pal?
Detective Gumshoe.
I loved your weenie.
You can't be here right now. You'll be roped into the briefing if you stay. Huh? We got big problems here today.
What?
Yeah, they do.
What's going on?
It's a virus! A virus! A virus?
Oh no, purple
It's a
haze.
virus ripping through the precinct's computer systems. But I really need to ask you some questions.
Oh no, purple
Tender
haze.
wonder. Okay, I'm gonna only say this once, so listen up.
Yes.
No matter how poor you get, never borrow money from a place like this, you hear?
Aw. Okay.
Yeah, you know when
If
a
you
place
got
is bad
money
enough when
troubles, just go on a diet of instant noodles and hang in there. Now, we're not thinking about borrowing money, detective. We want information. Oh, is that all? Well, let's see. Tender lenders are considered to be even fishier than the average illegal loan shark.
Oh my god.
And it seems it ran into trouble just recently. Those guys have been pretty heavy-handed calling in their debts.
Oh. Really?
Don't go poking your nose around in their business, pal. You'll really regret it if you upset that lady. Mm-hmm.
What?
Alright, I get the picture. Hey, wait a minute. What did he just say? That lady?
What lady?
What? Who's this lady he's talking about, Nick?
Better find out what the story is of this lady.
Lady killer.
Yeah, let's just present it. I think we can present it now.
Oh.
Mhm. Oh, that's the girl who works over at Tender Lender. You want to stay away from her, okay? I mean it.
She does look kind of unforgiving, doesn't she?
Looks depressed.
What the hell?
That should be the least of your worries, pal. What's that supposed to mean? What could be worse? Her name's Viola Cadaverini.
Oh gosh, cadaver.
Okay, time for me to do
She's the
my
only
job.
granddaughter of Bruto Cadaverini. Cadaverini. Gosh, it sounds so
Does he
Go
happen to
Italian
be...
on it.
They try to, but
Bruto.
Might have-
Oh, that's you.
Rudo. Cadaver.
Cadaverini.
Second cadaver. Okay. Do you know who that is, Nick?
Never heard of him. Brutal Cadaverini's the boss of the Cadaverini family. The Cadaverinis. That's one scary sounding name. We can't touch them. They're way too powerful for the police. But you're thinking of taking them on, aren't you?
Okay, I'm here to be your guys' translator. Cadaverini is Italian for little corpses.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so kind of cool. That's her name. Kind of cool.
No, I don't remember I was saying I was going to. Better get some more information out of Gumshoe about this family. Okay, so... Okay, now we could just do this. I'm not sure if I really want to get involved in this, but who are the Cadaverinis? Who are they? A scary bunch of people, that's who. You're a cop, and you're scared? What's that about? Trust me, it doesn't matter if you're a kid or a cop. These guys are scary. Or a kindergarten cop. Oh, no. They got some serious clout in the criminal underworld. We can't touch them. They've got too much moolah. Moolah? As in, they pretty much control all the cash on the city's black market. Black market, huh? And that includes Tender Lender, I take it. Sure, no one stands up to Bruto Cadaverini, and I mean no one. Interesting.
So Viola's the granddaughter of some mafia boss then?
Yeah, and everyone knows how Bruto loves his little girl. She means everything to him.
Aww.
So, how did she end up in Tender Lender? I don't know, pal. I heard she and the boss of Tender Lender are pretty tight.
Tight? How tight?
That's what it said in the file I read related to Maggie's case. Sounds like a pretty important clue. Okay, well, computer viruses.
So what exactly is a computer virus, Detective Gumshoe?
I don't know.
What?
Look, I just go with the flow, alright, pal? And here I thought detectives were supposed to be somewhat knowledgeable. What's with that face, pal? You think you know what a virus is?
Well, Nick, do you?
A computer virus? Sure. I mean, only in simple terms, of course.
Really? Wow, you know everything, Professor Nick.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you Dr. Wright from now on.
That's pretty cool. Don't you agree, Dr. Wright?
How do I get the feeling they're making fun of me? Okay, fine, I'm no expert, but I can at least explain the basics to you two. What's a virus? A virus is a program that gets inside a computer and causes damage. Damage? You mean it'll make the machine go boom and explode? No, the damage is, well, it's all internal.
So the inside goes boom, right?
Imagine all the case data you've got stored on your PC here in the station. A virus could wipe that all out. That's the kind of damage I'm talking about.
Whoa, that's scary.
That's like if you do those you get like those tradings from those weird like Pokemon scam things when you're trading Pokemon and then it just hacks your 3DS. Yeah, that's the kind.
Now that's a lot of damage.
Did you get attacked by that?
No, but you see a lot of those when before the online service for the 3DS shut down.
Oh.
Cause like you saw a lot of people from like Charizard.com like yeah, it's just like them.
Oh yeah.
Guys, no way! I just won $1 million on this website.
Wow.
The Prince of Nigeria wants to give me $50,000.
Wow. Wait,
Where do I meet him?
Wasn't Dr. Light named Dr. Wright in Mega Man in Japan?
No, it's just Dr. Light. No, it's something else.
Dr. Hikari.
I think. I'm not sure. Well, because that means like light. In Japanese, okay. Yeah, and what's even more scary is that viruses are infectious. You remember in like 2020 when the COVID happened? That's a virus.
Infectious?
You know, Infectious is the name of a professional fighting game player who always looks like that you killed his mom. He basically has like the same face when he's like playing against you and when like he's like walking around. And it looks so like...
Yeah, he was called Dr. Wright.
Oh, really? Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's why they made that joke right here.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I didn't know that.
That
Yeah,
makes
Dr.
sense.
Thomas Wright.
Yeah, no, because like, what is Dr. Wily in Japanese? Because they don't have... Or is it just Dr. Wily still? Okay. Most computers are connected together on a network, right? Virus can move from one machine to another over the network. So the virus just keeps spreading faster and faster. Just like a real virus, huh?
But Nick, why would anyone want to make a program like that?
I don't know. Yeah, it takes ages to type in all that data. Why would you want to destroy it, pal? No, people don't infect their own machines. They send this virus to someone else.
Okay, so they call it watery.
Oh yeah, because they don't have L's. Oh no, it's
L's and R's are mixed.
T's and D's.
yeah.
T's and D. So when localizing, it's an issue sometimes between L's and R's, T's and D's, B and B's.
Mm-hmm.
Because Beerus was
Bills.
originally named Beerus or Virus or something like that, but they mistakenly localized it as Beerus, so we ended up getting the rest of the Gods of Destruction as alcoholic names.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Because
That's a little.
oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Dr. Wright was named Dr.
Yeah.
Dr. Light, and Wari is Wily.
It's like you sneezing on Mr. Gatto, and so he catches a cold.
Right, then he wouldn't be able to turn up in court because he'd be too sick. Maybe you really shouldn't do stuff like that, Nick. It's wrong.
I don't get sick.
But where? And when did the conversation jump to talking about me?
I don't know.
Anyway, that's what a computer virus is. A bad program that causes damage.
Let's call that assassin guy. He could shoot Gato.
And all the different viruses have names, right? I kind of feel like I've heard of the name of the virus we've caught somewhere before. Name of the virus, huh? I feel like I've heard it before too.
It makes me want to get a beer. Was it
So
Corona?
No.
You gotta get that lime to it, buddy.
Do this one. Detective Gumshoe, about this. Oh.
What?
Ah!
Gumshoe just
This is it!
fart?
This stupid name, I remember now! I thought so, here it comes.
Don't just nod to yourself and keep me in the dark, Nick. What's going on?
It's okay, Maya, you don't have to cry about it. The name scribbled on that sports paper and written on the CD. That's the name of the virus! MC Bomber! Oh.
What?
That makes sense. Yeah, the virus
that.
that's just infected every computer in the station, pal. It's MC Bomber. Can you give us any more details, please? Oh, that makes sense.
No, we're getting bombed.
It was like a vibration.
A group of criminals issued a series of demands to the head of the honchos of the law enforcement. They threatened to release the virus if the demands weren't met.
Who are they?
I don't know, some hotshots from the criminal underworld would be my guess. And now the virus has been released, huh? Yeah, it's in every computer in every public office in the city. Yikes.
That's
Everyone's
rough.
going nuts. They're hopping around like they're dancing at a carnival.
All this stuff with criminals and viruses. It almost feels like we're in a sci-fi movie.
But we're not.
Hell we are.
Apparently the programmer who made the virus was a real genius or something. The focus right now is on tracing the route of the virus on the black market.
How did they not?
You mean someone put this virus up for sale? Yeah, because this one's so powerful, they're estimating the price tag was in the millions of dollars, pal. In the millions? A virus can be worth that much? Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I almost forgot the most important thing. And that is, you know, the lunchbox. How did everything go?
Did she like my
Lunchbox?
weenies?
Good God, I couldn't find the clicker. Do you remember the weenies?
I hate weenies! Oh yeah, those weenies. So how did my weenies change when they went down the hatch?
Oh.
Well, it was delicious.
Yeah, that's what she said, really.
Well, not exactly.
Don't worry about it, pal. I figured something would happen, so I came prepared.
Here's
Prepared? What do you mean? I made a jumbo lunchbox.
Wow.
Oh,
Mm.
Goodness.
Do me a favor again how I deliver this. This sure is a heavy burden, in more ways than one. I can just imagine it. Oh, baggies of lies, sparkling with joy when you bring her that.
weenies again. Nick, tell me we don't have to eat all these too.
Gumshoe's lunchbox given to Maya again.
I would love them though.
Phoenix is like, I'll carry the burden.
Really?
I'll eat
Don't
all-
worry, Maya. I'll carry it.
I'll eat all the weenies.
I feel bad. She's probably saving those stuff specifically for her.
Just give it to a dog or something. They'll eat it all up.
Let's
eat
see. Tribute.
Harder.
Let's see. Blue screen? Okay.
Oh, yeah, right. This
So-
lady.
Hey, boss, I just won the gulag in Call of Duty.
You want some weenies, man?
I didn't
I will request that you never say that to
Hold
me
on.
again.
Do we have everything?
I'm trying to check. What are we missing?
Wait.
Repair bill, bomber, Ben's calendar.
Oh my.
I just noticed that
Yeah.
every time she blinks, it causes the thingy to go down.
Wow, look at this mess.
Looks like they're all betting tickets.
What kind of betting?
We're betting on which horse will win a given race. They're horse racing tickets.
Oh wow, his drawers are stuffed full of these.
Looks like they're all losing tickets, though. There's over
Feel it.
500? Damn, this guy had a problem.
These tickets would get you what?
Messing
above
with me is
ground?
gambling, you got it.
But I didn't know you were so hard up that you'd try to pop it from the dead, Nick.
Yeah, but some of these aren't good
Are we
winning
fixing it up
tickets.
that way?
Also, Cakes, I tried to fix your volume, but I think you need to be closer to the mic.
What?
Yeah, you're a little bit quiet.
Oh, let me get my stand.
I'm just taking them as evidence, Maya. Okay, so now I think we have everything.
Hopefully.
Boom.
I do not believe in superstitious things such as Nagatamas, but I shall entertain you
Supernatural.
anyways.
Okay, it's up to my face. Is that enough?
Yeah, that's good. So how about you tell me what kind of trouble Mr. L goes in?
I'm sorry, sir, but we don't deal with troubleshooting here. Perhaps you'd like to speak to someone in customer service.
No, don't put me on hold.
Putting on hold.
No, what is she talking about?
You're gonna get
The
transferred.
Hi,
best-
this is Frank with Customer
better
Service.
take
How can I help
A
you?
shot to see where it gets me. Miss Basil, let me ask you something. Did Mr. Elg's trouble have something to do with this? Boom. Take that.
What is that?
A bunch of horse racing tickets, all losing ones.
With that many tickets, I could get you $1 at the recycling center. You good people are very, very bad. Cashing in on others' misfortunes is immoral.
Is that a whiff of hypocrisy I smell?
Huh?
But what is the
Mm-hmm.
relevance of these tickets?
Mm-hmm. The victim, Mr. Glenelg, he had a gambling habit, didn't he?
I don't think that's a logical conclusion based on the facts.
Oh.
Everyone likes to go to thrill races from time to time,
No.
including one Johnny Joestar.
Mm.
Huh?
Yeah, but not everyone buys this many tickets.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't believe that proves anything on its own. Please cite your sources.
You're right, but I'm not through yet. Mr. L's gambling habit wasn't restricted to horse races, wasn't it? The lottery, horse racing, he bought lots of tickets and lost a lot of time. That's gotta hurt his wallet pretty bad, don't you think? Oh no, I didn't think robots could sweat, huh? Yeah. Maybe bad enough to cause some pretty serious trouble, perhaps.
No.
Does a machine like you feel fear?
Alright, Glenn did have a gambling habit. You good people must not follow his
Mhm.
example, do you understand?
Trust me, even if I wanted to, I don't exactly have the money to buy any.
That's good.
But if you win, there's no problem, is there?
True.
And Glenn had a winning ticket, didn't he, for $500,000.
Well,
Yeah, but
It's hard to imagine how he could have been in trouble then, isn't it?
it's true that Mr. L won $500,000 in the end. But that was his first stroke of good luck, so he was deep in trouble before that.
Deep trouble, what do you mean? He does not appear to be stuck in any
Mr.
sort
Elg's
of
real
tar.
problem was with someone or something more terrifying and ferocious. Furious Tiger, the boss of a loan office called Tender Lender.
Tender, lender, people with businesses should think harder before naming their offices.
yes, yes. I agree.
Like, you're one to talk, well, what do you think?
Our firm is doing very well at the moment. I don't think we need to borrow money.
No, no, no. I mean about Mr. Elg.
You think Glenn had something to do with this Furio Tigre?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I don't know of any connection between the two of them.
Really, because I've got proof that Mr. Elg and the tiger know each other. Okay. Calendar?
I remember El Tigre, that one Nickelodeon show.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, I missed that.
me too.
I mean, he
Oh,
was
I love
playable in the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, that Nickelodeon Smash Bros. Game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Sweet.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. And then they also showed Powdered Toast Man. What is it? Which is a very weird pull.
well,
Huh? Why does this say?
Because it's just like, who remembers that show?
Right, yeah.
I'm surprised, like, wasn't there another? Yeah, no, there was another show called Breadwinners, which was like,
Oh yeah, that show.
it's about birds. Like two birds.
Oh, that's so
It was
cute.
like it was like something on the internet that got like a show from Nickelodeon.
Yeah, and then
So,
Sanjay and Craig was supposed to be like the regular show of like
Mm.
Nickelodeon, kind of.
Yeah, but it failed miserably.
It did.
Mm-hmm.
Is this just an American TV show?
It was on Nickelodeon. No, it was.
I vividly remember watching that like Breadwinners as a kid, and my friend hated it, but I was like, no, it's actually peak. You gotta understand.
You're here
Just
tight.
gonna
Regular
work on
show was peak.
convincing.
Yeah, regular show is better. Mark Hamill was there.
And the creator basically voiced Mordecai.
Yeah.
That's
Even
funny.
while he just needs to go in there and just talk. And there he's like,
It's just like, yeah. This is who Mr. Elg met with on the day of the murder. And the only thing that Loan Shark would talk to him about would be his debt.
No. It's true that Glenn had racked up quite a bit of debt from his gambling habit.
"Hey Frank,
About
I think we need to like update the boss. She's
He's just having short circuits.
she's running into an error."
about $100,000, I think, or yen, or
$100,000?
whatever we
Ouch.
use. But I heard he won the lottery, so he should have been in the clear. Unfortunately, his relatives suddenly remember he existed.
Shame Maggie couldn't get a bit of that good luck.
God.
Okay,
No.
so the guy got lucky and won the lottery. But what if he hadn't won? What was his plan then?
Well, this isn't easy to say, but he would have used his talents to repay the money.
His talents?
I suspect he was talking about programming.
What computer program is worth $100,000?
Are you an amateur? Perhaps you good people should leave so I could get back to my work.
No.
If she
I'm so close to cracking her. The program in question, was it any by chance this? Wait, where is it? Hold on. There you
She's
go.
gonna die.
Boom.
You're killing
This?
her.
Hang on a second.
You're
Hang on.
killing her.
Let me grab really quick.
Gonna
Well,
get her killed.
this is it, isn't it? This is the virus that's infecting the computers worldwide as we speak. MC Bomber.
Shit, no, that was
Killed
my
her.
hentai. Hold on, let me. It's the wrong pocket.
Glenn's troubles, okay.
What?
Glenn's head had more processing power than any computer, but it had been infected with a gambling virus.
Should have had that.
Glenn was in too deep.
Oh.
You mean he was in debt?
Yes, $100,000 in debt, not an easy amount to repay. He probably spent it on a has-been
So?
hotel animation. So he said he was taking on some extra work, something a bit risky.
Can't believe you told the boss that. What?
Risky how?
Stripping? Maybe he was going to become a waitress at Tribulations?
No.
Where do you come up with these ideas?
Well,
I want to see that.
It is safe to say Mr. Elg was the creator of this virus, huh?
The MC Bomber virus, yes. It was a work of genius in a bad sort of way, of course. We do not condone this behavior, but it is still genius.
I'm just imagining the voice in like the repo text-to-speech chat like thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Something like that would probably fetch several $1 million on the black market.
Inconceivable. Gumshoe was right for a change. Hey!
I don't like you using that word.
Achoo!
I don't like to know what that means.
This date, December 3rd, that is marked on his calendar.
Was Christmas. I'm kidding.
But it could have been before Christmas. That was his deadline for repaying his debts.
Ouch.
If he didn't meet his quota, he would get sent to space.
Oh.
I guess we won't be needing these horse racing tickets anymore.
Really grim.
Glenn Elg's losing horse racing tickets thrown back on the floor.
Dang, a
Use the trash
looter.
can, Nick.
Okay. Alright. So now we go move to
To where?
let's see. No, not you.
What do you want?
It's
No.
Yup. Mm-mm.
Hello.
This is gonna sound. This is gonna sound like
Hold on.
chronically
Hold on, I gotta-
autistic, but one of
Gonna present something random.
Would you care for some weenies and rice,
About
ma'am?
this.
oh, Pix is muted.
Oh, she's muted?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, just got bubble tea.
Okay.
Can you hear me actually? 'Cause
Yeah,
I
we
checked
can
the
hear
stream
you.
and
We can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
I forgot. Actually, my voice got hurt from all the shouting earlier. More coffee? You must have had more.
No, thanks. I've had enough, really. I'm so thirsty.
I don't leave the office. I can't tell you about anything except on
Tiger.
Tiger.
Yes, tiger.
I really feel like Tigre is much more appropriate.
No.
Is the collar? I can't.
Hey, hold on. Let's see. Do I show this? How about this? No.
Oh. The same thing.
Okay, I guess.
You gotta get
Wait.
this.
So, I was just trying to show irrelevant information. Okay, I guess that didn't work. Okay.
Are we
Right.
supposed to go to her now?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Take that!
God damn.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
she has
God.
4.
Oh yeah.
You said that that bandage around your head was from an operation? You also said that
All right.
you suffered a fatal injury to the head, correct?
Yes, the operation was very difficult, apparently.
Now, by fatal injury, you mean you were hurt very badly somehow, right? Did the injury in question have something to do with this?
The weenies.
Like this?
I have here a car repair bill. From this, it seems pretty obvious that the car was involved. This car was involved in an accident.
Let me see that.
burns it.
Yeah, I was gonna say rips it.
This
What-
bill is
what
made
bill?
out to the cadaveriness. Jesus.
Cadaverinis.
Yeah. that.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I don't think I ever introduced myself. Tell me, what do the cadaveriness have to do with me?
I think you have to be a little bit louder.
Good
Family.
God, how loud?
I don't know, because it sounds very quiet over the game.
Yeesh.
Something tells me that she's not about to say hi and introduce herself. Alright then. Your relationship with the Cadaverinis is very strong, and this is why. Hold on.
Look at
Right.
this phone.
Is it better?
Hold on. Step back.
Look at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one? Better?
Yeah. Well, because
Okay.
I think you're... I know exactly who you are, Viola Cadaverini. You sustained that injury in a traffic accident, didn't you?
It happened about 4 months ago. I was driving in one of our family's cars when someone pulled out in front of me.
She driving? Wait, how?
We
But how
don't
old
know
is she?
exactly her age.
Oh, she's
25. Oh my
25.
God. She's
Mm.
25. Okay.
Well, she is the grandchild.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah, the
Oh
guy.
yeah.
Wait, what did he say? Oh, wow.
It was a motorbike or something like that.
Well,
I don't remember it much.
Hey, let's go to your family estate. I think I know exactly who it is.
Anyway, I swerved to try to avoid it, but I took a blow to the head. A bad one.
Yeah, I can imagine. So what happened to that person on the bike? I'm guessing they didn't get away with injuring the Viola Cadaverini, right?
I don't know what happened to them. They ran away.
Mm-hmm.
So I heard.
Ran away.
If they'd stayed, I'd have.
Is it possible? Could the person who
Wouldn't
committed
you
the hit
kill
and run
someone over
have
that?
been him? It was this man, wasn't it? He was the cause of your accident.
It wasn't Dontega. I refuse to believe it. We collided. The motorbike and my car. But Don Tiger isn't injured at all. Is
Oh.
he? Wait a second.
It was the tiger who caused Viola to crash. I can feel it. Plus, one of her locks just broke,
like,
so she must suspect it was him too.
how old is he? How old is he? Gina?
42.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mr. Cadaverini, but I have proof that the tiger was involved in the traffic accident on his bike. Haven't you seen his bike?
No,
It's not exactly a motorbike,
That's
but
right.
Mr. Tiger rides around on a scooter, doesn't he? Mm-hmm. And you notice that the front wheel guard is badly damaged. Miss Cadaverini. You know the truth, don't you? Mm-hmm.
She doesn't.
This repair bill was paid by Furio Tiger. The Cadaverinas have known for ages who has caused the accident, haven't they?
It's possible. Perhaps. Somewhere inside me, I know that may be true.
I knew it.
Don Tiger still saved my life. The operation was very complicated. It was very, very expensive.
How much are we talking?
Very, very, very expensive.
She seems kind of hesitant, giving an actual figure. I should back off. Well, anyway, it was the tiger who paid for it, right?
After I recovered, Don Tiger told me. He said he'd pay for the operation because he cared about me.
Definitely not because to prevent a lawsuit.
Yeah,
Or a hit on his head.
I think the hit on her head made her a little delusional.
No, I mean like Don Tiger would get like a hit.
Yeah, not
Oh crap!
hitting.
Right.
Yeah,
So
I don't
forgot
think.
to
Run
pick
over
mom's
my
face.
granddaughter.
You doing this to me?
This is my daughter's forehead.
You do this all the time at my daughter's wedding.
You bump her forehead, man.
Really?
Damn it,
Do you
just
honestly believe that to be true?
God. He's 42, girl.
That has nothing to do with it. I think she's just. Not like she's gonna marry him.
No, but like, why would a 42-year-old man like care suddenly about a 25-year-old girl he just met or he just ran over?
Because, well,
I think she's
because.
delusional.
She's a granddaughter of a very big mafia boss, and
Yeah, I think it's mainly
wanna
that.
know
and
what
she's
I
just
think?
Getting delusional. Yeah. What?
I think the reason he paid for the operation wasn't because of you,
Butthole.
but someone else. Perhaps I shouldn't be saying this, but your grandfather, Bruto Cadaverini, controls a lot of dubious cash, right? You are his beloved pride and joy. Sure, I don't know exactly how much his operation cost, but if you aren't the granddaughter of Mr. Cadaverini, do you think Mr. Tiger would have paid the money?
Ouch! You gotta hurt her like that.
Mm-hmm.
$1 million. That's a lot.
unsuccessful.
American dollars?
It.
A
months.
million pesos.
Yeah, I guess I feel like it's a million pesos. So maybe it's worth. He could probably. 4 months ago, I was in a traffic accident. That's why I needed the operation. When I woke up, he told me it was nothing serious. A simple procedure.
Just $1 million.
Oh, really?
Well, I guess if she recovered in 4 months, it couldn't have been too big.
They said the operation cost $1 million. $1 million?
Replacing your brain. I'm kidding.
$1 million.
My grandfather ordered Don Tiger to pay $1 million in compensation. Compensation, huh?
It's an underword lingo for paying money to settle the score. Basically, pay or get into some serious trouble. But $1 million? This has to be related to our poisoning case somehow. Oh, why did it just go
Get the $1
there?
million.
Whoops.
He said it had nothing to do with my grandfather being Bruto Cadaverini. I wanted to believe he helped me because he cared about me, not about my grandfather. Oh no!
And now I'm going to murder
But I
you.
knew
No.
that wasn't really true. Wow, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, this 42-year-old man doesn't care for you.
Yeah.
What he did to get the money it was evil.
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 He said it was all for me, so I helped him. You helped him? In what way? Here, take these.
What are these? Medical papers?
I'm Bruno Cadaverini's granddaughter. He had to pay compensation. He was made an offer. He simply couldn't refuse.
Oh, she crying.
So this
It was
cranial surgery. Ouch.
Payment was due
Yeah,
last
I
year.
thought I'd freaking kill him too if he did that to my granddaughter, honestly. Wow, I feel so bad for Viola.
It's inexcusable.
Huh?
There are two things I can consider inexcusable.
The killing?
Poisoning and betrayal. Only a coward would hurt people using either of these tactics.
Poison and mopeds.
Wait, what?
Something to do.
Inexcusable mopeds.
I wonder if this has anything to do with that little incident that happened at the start of the game.
Is everything alright, Nick?
Which one?
We should get going. Oh, that was you, sorry. We should
Yeah,
get
no,
going.
that's
My bad.
okay. Painting boys and
Right
girls,
after
man.
we finish our espresso.
Yeah.
I won't need to convince Viola of anything else, so I guess I can get rid of this. Repair bill thrown into the trash.
Why would you do
Stop
that?
throwing
You
away
need
stuff.
Stop throwing away evidence! Très
Throw it
bien.
away. Oh, my
Mhm.
throat hurts.
Très bien. Eh, bonjour. I've been waiting for you to return.
Mr. Armstrong.
Ah,
Ah, good timing. I was hoping to find you here. Would like to ask you a few questions. Oh. King?
Oh,
Oh,
it's
God,
the
it's old man.
tiger. El
No.
tigre. I still
Okay.
like it.
Well, he hasn't gotten anything to say to use, fellas.
Oh god, he's on the other screen.
It's Shinobu.
No.
Still calling
We
him that.
call this shit home.
Come out from under the table already, Maya.
Okay, hand it over.
What?
You just want to play games with me? I don't recommend that. The medical papers, now!
Hand
Uh-oh, I
over the
think he
weenies
wants
and
Viola
rice.
Cadaverini's papers back.
Quick, run!
You mean this? The $1 million medical papers? Miss Cadaverini trusted you. That's why
You
she
hit her with a
said
moped.
she helped you.
Dude,
Forget
you're preying
about
on her feelings.
That girl's dumber than an eggplant.
Hey!
Woo!
You just want to know what's sad? I'll tell you what's sad. And it ain't only her face. She thinks she's got power because she's Bruto's little girl. Now that's sad.
I can't let you have these papers. Tomorrow in court, I'm gonna expose what you did to get the 1 million you used to pay this off.
Are you crazy or something? I don't care if you want to give it to me or not. There's 2 of us here. You got that, 2?
Huh? You're gonna muscle in?
Yeah, oui.
Mr. Armstrong,
Forgive me, désolé. I cannot argue with him.
Hold on.
Ay, apoyo.
Why the
Ugh.
heck would we say that to
that
him?
really hurt. King? Hold on.
I like to think Tigre is like having a brain fart right now.
Is that all you got? I'll be taking those papers now. Armstrong, get the lighter. Wait. Don't take it too hard, Phoenix, right?
No.
That was so stupid. I shouldn't have let my guard down. I should have been holding. I should have was holding back on the punch.
You shouldn't have told him what your
I
plan
knew I
was.
should have blocked on.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Those medical papers were vital evidence.
Good, now we can.
We didn't just get another
Hold it,
copy.
pal. Detective Gumshoe.
Detective! You think you're gonna stop me, Copper? Beat it. Ugh.
Whoa, come on, Gumshoe. Keep it together. You guys get out of here. Leave this guy to me. But go, pal, and take this. You get hurt.
away.
Who's gonna look after Maggie, huh? I thought he was gonna say who's gonna look after Edgeworth. I thought that's what he was gonna say.
I'm gonna be Edgeworth's
Huh?
daddy now.
Alright, thanks, Gumshoe.
Wait, Nick, don't leave me behind.
Sorry, you're
I
on
get
your own.
kidnapped again.
Bye-bye.
Table, tired.
I'll get even with that guy tomorrow in court.
Oh,
Fender Wender is going down.
Okay.
Mhm.
What's a
Wow.
fish to a
I'll
gun?
be right back.
Where's the
Who's gonna look after Gumshoe? And then who's gonna look after Edgeworth?
Look after.
Oh wow, he is sacrificing himself.
Okay, hold on.
I mean, this isn't the first time. This isn't the first time.
I'm gonna
that
go fill up my bottle.
You go do that.
Run, Chino, run.
I'll be right back.
battle.
It's mine.
Andele.
It just immediately switched to like a Yakuza fight. Just whoosh. Jakes, what are you doing?
I'm shaking the bubble tea. Oh, that's so cold. Ouch.
This is a ASMR intermission. Chat.
Yes.
Oh no, this is an ASMR intermission, everyone. Please enjoy.
Please enjoy this boba tea shaking.
ASMR. I use ASMR. I crack my brain cells together.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh,
I
they make
dropped
really
one.
nice bowls. How far is the kitchen? Oh my god.
Hello. Tonight's copy
All right.
pasta.
I'm back.
Oh, I read those. Oh, wait, was
What
it
the
creepy
fuck?
pasta?
What the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I have you know, I graduated top my class in Navy SEALs and pulled in
What?
top secret grades and out.
Gina goes back to the.
Copy pasta cakes. It's like a creepy pasta, except it's hilarious.
Oh,
You know, like how people do the copy pasta of Yoshikage Kira. It's like,
no.
my name is Yoshikage Kira. I'm 33 years old, and it's just like,
And I have a hand addiction.
no, it's just
Oh
like,
my god.
I don't know. It's the speech he says to Shigechi before he like kills him, where he just like goes on a rant. You know the like Adi, you know the one, right?
Yes.
You
I
read
do.
part
It's quite
4. You've
frightening.
watched part 4, Pablo.
I haven't.
I didn't.
I haven't.
Yeah,
Maybe
speaking
the
of-
person in chat hasn't, you know.
There's no one in
quick,
chat
speaking
right
of-
now.
That you know of?
There's no one in chat right now. Zero be
Real
like,
quick.
hello.
No.
Real
Oh,
quick, speaking
wow.
of Kira, I actually had something mildly funny happen when I was like writing my own personal character. I was like, oh, I'll make my character stand cry be Kira because Kira in fucking Japanese basically means glittery and sparkly and it fits with the song reference. But then I was like, oh wait, she's a Morio character. That's a little bit inconvenient.
It's just an ambulance.
Mm.
Do, 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 do.
Anyways.
Still like that.
Good morning, Mr.
Wait,
Phoenix Wright, sir.
Good morning, Maggie.
Did I say good morning
So-
to you?
Did I?
God.
So, what do you think is going to happen today, Mr. Phoenix Wright, sir?
Gotta get her out.
Yesterday's session didn't go too well and ended on a giant mystery.
Peace, nah. That's true.
I've been forced to wear this accursed outfit for 3 days!
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not Scott. Suck.
you know?
Alright, sorry.
Are you okay, Nick? See, fits well.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, sure.
Hold on, I'm just fixing
Sorry, I was
something.
thinking about that split fiction disable
I've heard of those.
disable the detonator mini game where you have to like go through an entirety password
What?
Oh shit!
Reset.
I saw that. I saw a clip of that.
Oh, what?
you know. Okay, let me give you context. You know when you ever have
Explain
to
it.
reset your password, you have to like do that stupid quiz or something that they
Oh.
give you.
The captcha RE or re-
Oh my god, wait, they actually do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's like a ton of things just to disable the bomb from the phone.
Yeah, of course. Okay, that's kind of funny.
Oh, wait, sorry.
I saw that little flash of doubt in your eyes!
No, that wasn't doubt. That was determination.
We're not an underclass
What?
Phoenix.
Why don't I believe you?
It's me. Oh my god! I inhaled it.
Oh no, Jakes, no.
Oh, the nail glue. Oh, good god.
What?
Nail glue?
It's nearly time, Maggie. You better get going to the defendant seat.
Roger, don't let
putting
me
on
down,
you.
Mr. Don't let me down, Mr. Phoenix Wright, sir. I'm counting on you.
Alright.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, pal! Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Quit stressing Maggie out. She doesn't need that. How did you know she was stressed?
Sim.
I was watching through the doorway. Oh.
Oh.
Looks like you lost,
Okay.
you lost the case already. Show a bit of confidence, will you, pal? Here, maybe
have
this will
some wieners
help.
and rice.
Picking up aromatherapy too?
Not in a million years, pal. Don't tell me that you don't remember this thing. Huh? Come to think of it, that doesn't look like one of the aromatherapy bottles.
Oh my god.
It's a small bottle that turned up in Trebian's kitchen a couple of days ago. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're like, wow.
Little bottles. So they have the test, right? Like what it is?
Yeah. Finally got the analysis results back from the lab.
There's cocaine.
So?
Me and the
What is
lab
it?
boy sniffed it up.
Is it the poison?
I'm afraid not, pal. It's
What?
medication.
Oh, come on.
Oh my god, that's the cream.
Medication.
That's the cream.
But
Oh.
Yeah, for ears. Topical use only, apparently.
Hey, wait.
For ears, you mean? Yeah, it's the medication Glenn Elg was using for his ruptured eardrum.
Oh.
What did he do?
Remember, they said he was in a fight.
Oh,
He was he was a soul. I think so.
Discombobulation.
Yeah,
Jeez,
discombobulate.
what is that? Wow.
What was
Looks like
Glenn
he thought
Elg's
so.
ear medicine doing in the kitchen? Don't tell me that, like, that Armstrong took it because he was a
Stole it.
klepto.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
What about the unidentified fingerprints? Anything on that? Someone screwed up, so they only had time to analyze the contents of the bottle. Another hour and they might have gotten something on the prints, but... it's gonna weaken its impact as a piece of evidence. Okay, pal, this is it. Make sure your defense is impregnable today, got it?
Impregnable? That sounds gross.
No, that...
Sound like an
Today's
end
trial.
tag.
I'm gonna expose that guy for what he's done.
Yeah.
Or my name is
So
Phoenix
you're-
Wright.
No, I'm Phoenix Wright.
The phoenix versus the tiger.
Impregnable means of a fortified position, unable to be captured or broken into.
Yeah, so it's like indestructible.
Oh yeah.
Or
I
in,
forgot
and then
that
it just
word
shows the
exists.
title of.
Or
So
there is
Gumshoe
a
is
second definition.
No, it just shows
Well,
like
Gumshoe-
it's like the Invincible
Yeah,
logo
I was
just
thinking
shows up
it's-
suddenly. It's like or, and then like the title
So
drops.
Gumshoe is basically telling Phoenix to lock in.
Yeah.
Time to
Court is
lock
now
in.
in session
He
for
got
the
it.
trial of Maggie Bird.
Again.
Defense is ready, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Okay.
Ready and waiting, as always, Your Honor. Very good. Then, well, get underway at once.
Mhm.
Yesterday, we heard the testimony of Mr. Victor Kudo. He claimed that the defendant putting the powder into the victim's coffee.
Mhm.
However, the witness testimony was plagued with a number of problems. The mark on the rim of the cup shows that the victim drank with his right hand. But according to the old man's testimony, he picked it up with his left hand. Thank you, Mr. Gatto. Furthermore, according to the witness's account, the victim was listening to the radio with an earpiece in his left ear.
Mhm.
Yet the victim left.
That's a new
Left.
picture.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
guess-
Oh, excuse me. That
So
the
he did have
victim's
an
left
earpiece.
eardrum was ruptured, which made him effectively deaf in that ear.
Wow.
It's amazing how many contradictions a single case can have, huh, Nick?
Allow me to enlighten you, Your Honor. The world, you see, keeps turning, and we must turn with it. You lost me already, Mr. Gatto. Don't let your mysteries of yesterday mystify you today. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Only losers think like that.
Oh, alright.
You got to change with time, and that is one of my rules.
See?
Are you implying that you've resolved these contradictions?
Can I say that?
You know the answers to these riddles? The old guy wasn't just throwing seeds in here. He was throwing us off and today I'll prove it.
How'd you like the coffee today, Mr. Gatto?
Tasted like good than Trebian. very, very well.
The same damn coffee from Tribulations.
Well,
Oh my goodness.
will the first witness take the stand?
Yep.
And you are?
Wow. Oh, bonjour, everyone. I am Jean Armstrong, the owner and the chef of La Très Bien Restaurant. Enchanté.
It's gonna be a
Your
long
publicity?
trial.
Yeah, and this is only the first half.
Get your energy drinks.
Lord.
Oh no, I'm gonna need
Listen,
coffee.
Forgive me for asking, witness, but are you a woman?
Whoa, Judge.
Judge, that is a
wow.
very personal question.
That's a very personal question.
Oh la la, monsieur. As you can see, I am le pert and perky gentleman, no?
On the day of the incident, you were in Trebien's kitchen. Isn't that right?
With you, monsieur?
Mm,
Everything feels right.
All right.
He's gonna need like 12 of these.
Wow, he's totally unfazed. Doesn't anything intimidate this guy?
It's a third person today.
It's just like-
Very well, your testimony, please.
Same
Meet me out
shit,
back.
different
Meet me
day.
out back, chef. I'll show you some real
Doesn't
cooking.
surprise me.
Yeah. Please tell the court what happened that day at Trebien.
Oops.
Present something. We volunteers?
Woo, testimony.
The champion.
I haven't said anything yet. When it all happened, there were just 2 customers in my restaurant. I remember I was experimenting with the new art decor that day. Like having a large mirror between the tables, for example.
All right.
Maybe.
Oui, perhaps that is what the old man was looking at. The cup, the earpiece, and the glasses. It would have seen everything in reverse, no?
Mhm.
Damn, I can't tell what he's
A
saying.
mirror?
Oui, un grand mirror, the most enormous mirror.
Yeah. What is it?
And suddenly the mystery disappears.
No, it doesn't.
Like I said, the world keeps turning. It's rolling with it.
Roll out.
Autobots, roll out. I would explain the coffee cup and the earpiece conundrum. The mirror would have made everything appear back to front.
Oh,
Yeah.
what the heck? It's way too early in the morning for this to be happening to me.
Now then, Mr. Wright, you may begin with your cross-examination. Don't fuck up now.
At Très Bien. What was it?
Hey, Blondie, I got a
right.
question. Hey, Blondie, I need to talk to you for a second. Yeah, what's up? Don't fuck up.
The coffee cup, the earpiece, and the HMD. Let's think back over Mr. Kudo's testimony for a second, shall we?
No.
Sounds like somebody about to get kicked out of Among Us.
Ding, 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 ding.
To summarize, we were told both the HMD and the earpiece were on the victim's left side. Now, if Mr. Kudo saw that as a reflection in a mirror, it means both the HMD and the earpiece were actually on the victim's right side.
Exactement. You see, monsieur, now that you think about it, it's not so hard, no?
Unfortunately, that's where we run into a monumental contradiction with the facts. Mr. Kudo did really see everything in a mirror. Why is it that the HMD is now on the wrong side of his head?
My goodness.
Order in the court, Mr. Wright is correct. The witness generally observes the victim reflected in the mirror.
Are we sure he's a chef and not a baker? Good lord.
Then we would accept the victim's eyepiece to have been over on the right side.
Say
Thank
hi,
you.
Pete.
Yeah, he said
Huh?
eyepiece.
Yeah.
How bitter.
bitter.
Try, you should have a taste of this bitterness. It'll calm you down in no time.
Are we talking about your coffee or something completely different?
Life is coffee.
You don't understand the way the witness thinks. How he thinks. You remember this, I presume?
I broke a vase, sorry, the apology, I mean, Mr. Kudo's sworn testimony?
Exactly. The old man has one very grievous habit other than throwing seeds. The more of an impression something makes, the more muddle his mind makes it.
Hmm.
And what's the most striking thing about Mr. Elg? Clearly, it's the victim's eyepiece. And that's my point. The old man strikes again. Mr. Elg's HMD made a big impression on the old man. Right. I saw the earpiece, those new fangled spectacles he was wearing. Oh yes, they were both on the left ear. Did you hear? His left ear. Well, trite.
That's the worst but best impression of Kudo ever.
Wow, I really thought it was old CD for a minute there. Gato's good.
Let me just
Was
throw
that
my
me?
coffee at you. You know.
How'd I get over there?
Where?
I must agree that yesterday's witness was irresponsibly rash. Yeah.
Bad luck, Nick. Looks like the boil of a contradiction you found is just a rash.
A mirror can't be beaten by a handful of seeds, nor can a lie.
Well,
So, what exactly was the old man looking at?
I think sadly, no.
Fill us in, Mr. Armstrong.
What is he looking at?
Would you don't mind telling us?
come on. I really want to know now.
Go on, tell the court. We're all ears.
Oui, I can explain. Please, if you look at the plans of the restaurant.
Right?
Oh, he's giving us like the. What is he giving us?
Lois, is everyone sitting comfortably?
Yeah, I'm drinking my favorite coffee, not yours.
Anyways, La Mirror, it was in the middle of the restaurant,
Why the
dividing
hell?
the two halves. There's only one seat from which you could have seen an image of la victim.
Huh? Oh, so there's like a mirror divider?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where the hell would they put that?
Yeah, that's
Probably
kind
just
of...
a little restaurant.
Just
That
left.
was la seat
Oh.
at the table next to la victims. That was where la old man was sitting.
We called old.
Okay.
Ooh, excuse-moi. After the terrible incident occurred, I moved la mirror so it was not in the way.
Okay. Why the hell would you put it there?
But naturally, I did not notice anything else. I did not touch.
Okay.
I see no problem with the explanation we have just heard. From the table next to the victims, Mr. Kudo could have seen the victim in the mirror.
What a naughty little coquette I am, confusing all the men like this.
Ooh.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not a man.
I'm having the time of my life. We can't keep up except for the guy breaking out in the cold sweat over there again.
Ah, I hate that guy.
And I hate you too.
I'm just happy to be here.
You said you didn't touch anything else apart from the mirror. Are you quite sure about that?
Volunteers, of course.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination, if you please.
Alright.
Next cross-examination.
Okay, so. So if we like show him the crime photo. This piece of evidence contradicts with the witness's testimony we have heard, Your Honor.
A crime photo? Man, you look so slumped.
Yes, the photo clearly shows something that theoretically does not exist.
What on earth do you mean by that, Mr. Wright?
Should not exist.
Should not exist. Huh. Sounds like you're describing yourself, Mr. Trite.
Dang.
Oh.
Good job.
Now then, that burn was pretty cool. If the defense would
So-
please classify its statement.
So they were saying that Victor was on the table across.
If he's sitting there, he would. Yeah, he would.
You remember he said he knocked over a vase?
Yeah. So, he's
So
sitting
why
on
is
the
his
opposite
vase
side.
here?
And it's still intact.
I think it's pretty obviously that this is what should not be in the picture.
The vase? Very nice vase. What possible connection does that have to do with the witness's testimony?
Your Honor, I'm
Yeah.
telling you that there should have been no vase on this table.
Yeah.
Because it's very clearly contradicts this with this piece of evidence. Alright,
Broken vase.
where's
Definitely
Victor
cool.
Kudo's?
You just passed it.
Did I pass it? Yeah, right
Yeah,
there.
that.
There's one thing that was clearly demonstrated by yesterday's testimony. Mr. Kudo broke the vase that was sitting on the table where he was sitting. And yet, as the court can see, there is an unbroken vase on the table next to the victim. Why? Because Mr. Kudo was not, in fact, sitting the table next to the victim at all. Ooh.
That was not coffee.
Nope.
What the hell was that?
That seat, the only one Kudo could have seen the victim's reflection from.
Exactly. There is only one conclusion we can draw from this contradiction. There was no mirror, in Tribulations that day. Your testimony, Mr. Armstrong, is an elaborate lie.
Liar!
Liar!
the
Liar!
blocked-
Don't try to confuse the court, Trite. Obviously, the witness cleaned up the vase.
No.
While the police were taking their time getting the crime scene.
Why would he do that? He said he
No,
did.
that'd be tampering with the scene of
Unfortunately,
evidence.
Mr. Gatto, that doesn't quite work on me. Mr. Armstrong already testified to the contrary in his own words. I did not touch anything else except the mirror.
Mhm, mhm.
His head is
Bloop, bloop,
malfunctioning.
bloop, bloop, bloop.
Well, witness, what do you have to say for yourself?
Sniffle.
I was right. There was no mirror in that restaurant that day.
In light of the revelation, you know, the Resident Evil revelations, why did the victim have an earpiece in the ear in which he couldn't hear?
Because he is stupid.
The stupidity is killing me right now.
You only get one shot in life, and there's no turning back. If you want to claim that the mirror wasn't there, Trite, then this problem is all yours. How do you explain what the old man saw?
Easy, he's senile.
If I can answer this, I'll be closer to the truth. I can feel it.
Are you going to be okay? Can you really solve this contradiction, Nick?
Nope.
Well,
It's more than one one contradiction, Maya. Sorry.
what do you mean? You got me confused.
Remember what Maggie told us? There was another man at the victim's table,
Right.
and there was a sample
Me.
CD on the victim's table. It all flies in the face of Mr. Kudo's testimony.
Mm.
And I think I know the reason why nothing in this case is adding up.
Well, Mr. Wright, let's hear your answer.
Yes, Your Honor. The reason behind all the contradictions in Mr. Kudo's testimony is simple.
Oh, he's a phony.
This case is riddled with contradictions, yet there's one very simple answer that clears them all up.
And what is that? Phoenix? Mr. Wright?
The incident with Mr. Kudo witnessed and the incident that the victim experienced were two completely different events.
Okay, I did not see
What?
that coming.
Oh shit.
Yes, the victim that Mr. Kudo saw wasn't Glenn Elg after all. It was an imposter! A phony pretending to be Mr. Elg. You're the...
Like what he did to you?
Obviously, unlike the victim, there was nothing wrong with the imposter's left eardrum.
Oh. Oh.
That's how he ended up wearing the earpiece in his left ear by mistake.
Oh shit.
Get it
we have
out.
proof for this. You waited to drink first?
Hang on,
That is
one second,
so
let me get a
cute.
sip.
I need you to spit take. Order in the court. Settle down, or I'll clear the courtroom. Quiet, Gramps. Why don't you clear out of here, huh? What did you
What
say?
did you say?
What did you just say to me?
Say Drake.
Oh.
Trite, are you saying that what Mr. Kudo saw was a setup?
Yes. Someone pretended to be Glenn Elg and acted out the whole coffee poisoning. All for the express purpose of creating a witness out of one Mr. Victor Kudo.
Oh.
Get real. Look which one of us is winning, Trite. Why would anyone want to do that?
Isn't it obvious? The thing Mr. Kudo was most insistent in his testimony was...
Server girl brought him the applicator. So hard to believe, but
There was one, and only one reason to show Mr. Kudo the fake poisoning. To show Maggie Bird in the act of poisoning the coffee.
Are you
So probably
insinuating that the
What?
Are you insinuating the waitress in the old man's story was a fake after all?
No, it was definitely Viola.
What?
Huh?
True that it was Viola.
Yeah, because like,
Oh, why'd you say
who
that?
else?
Yeah, exactly. It's
What do
true
you mean, why did I say that? It's
that
because...
there
No,
were
I thought
no...
someone asked, because I don't think anyone asked.
No, that's what we're thinking. That's what we're thinking.
Oh. Okay, I got confused.
It's true. Yeah. It's all true that the chef was there. He would have noticed what was happening.
Yeah, we'll finish up soon.
Bad chef.
We're just trying to get
that's
to
right.
the next
A witness.
testimony.
If your restaurant really was a scene of such theatrics, would you have known about it, correct?
Oh la la, this is most difficult for me.
No, it's quite simple. All you have to do is testify. You are under oath, after all. Was there, in fact, a phony at Tribien that day? Defense demands that Mr. Armstrong tell the whole truth about what happened. Right now.
Defense request for additional testimony is accepted.
Nice.
That doesn't mean I'm allowing it. You will accurately explain in detail the events in the restaurant that day.
Oui.
Okay, so after this section, we'll stop. So
I must bid adieu after.
yeah.
La victim Monjoyel came to my restaurant alone. I remember the old man arrived not long after him. There were no other customers. And when he got the word, oh la la, Mon, Elle became very excited. It was approximately 5 minutes later that the poisoning incident occurred. There was no time for a phony to do the acting.
Huh?
What?
I had no idea what you just said.
Just so we're clear, there is no mirror in the restaurant after all.
Let me get this. Let me get this part. Je vous demande pardon. Forgive me, Your Honor. I lied because I wanted this mess to be cleared up quickly.
That's not a good reason to lie.
Yeah, that's right. I lied in court.
That's right. What are you gonna do about it? Send me to jail? Yes.
Yes, because that's contempt of court. What you have just done is
You
something
said
illegal.
perjury, yeah.
Yeah. I will decide how to punish you later.
Ooh,
Please meet
of
me behind
course,
the dumpster at the
Mr.
end of this
Joe.
courtroom.
Ooh la la.
For now, for now, we will hear your cross-examination, Mr. Wright, if you please.
Took that perjury charge a bit too well. I'm guessing he'll be in more serious trouble after this cross-examination.
Sorry,
Right. Restaurant. So,
restaurant.
we will, we'll resume this in the next one. We have a short one this time.
Yeah, I was
So-
gonna say, this is really short.
This is really short. So,
But it was a lot of information. In
yeah,
that
it was
short
a lot, yeah.
I was so
we
shocked.
learned a lot.
Phony
We learned a
under
lot.
a phony.
Yeah,
Mm.
we learned a lot. So, for now, thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next one.
Hey.
Also, look forward to Repo on Friday.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay.